So I'm going to show you how I make watermelon juice. This is my favorite recipe, and I think that it is perfect in the mornings or any time that you'd like, especially on a hot day. This is really, really refreshing. So you just cut it open and scoop it out. And I am using my blender for this. It's the only fruit that I use my blender versus my juicer for. I just feel like my blender gets more juice out of the watermelon. And my blender only takes half of one of these at a time, so this is a recipe for just a half a watermelon. So I take a lime and I cut it up and put it in. And then I also use one bunch of fresh mint leaves. And this turns out so good. So you just put it in your blender, high speed, and it will just let it run for a while. You put it through a very fine sieve into a glass and enjoy. Hi guys, it's Jenna. So this is my day one of my juice fast. I got a watermelon mint lime this morning. I'm going to be drinking a fennel and a romaine recipe, both separately, but they are both really, really good, and I might share those recipes with you down the line. But this one is just a watermelon, a couple bunches of lime, or a couple bunches of mint and 2 limes. And it is really good. My daughter even loves it. So, of course she does. I mean, who doesn't love watermelon juice, right? So anyways, I just wanted to check in. I'm super excited. I'm very motivated today. Of course, day 1 is the easy day. Day 2 and 3 are where it gets a little bit rough. So we'll see. Hopefully I'll be able to check in with you guys every day and just give you an idea of what's going on. But yeah, so I just wanted to share. The way that I'm going to do this is I'm juicing in the evenings for my evening juice and then my breakfast lunch juice the next day. And I say breakfast lunch, I really just mean the morning and afternoon time, because you're not just replacing a meal with a juice. You're drinking as much juice as you need to be satisfied and to get in your calories. It's really, really important that you get enough calories in when you're juicing. So basically for me, it's going to probably be between 96 and 120 ounces per day of juice, about the same of that in water per day. And I kind of just try to listen to my body and drink as much as I need. So this is what I'm having this morning. And then we'll see, I have juices for the rest of the day already lined up. And then this evening, I'll make more for tomorrow and for this evening. So yeah, so that's the plan. And I know that juices are best when they're made right away and when they are drank, like when you drink them, right after you make them. But for me, I'm super busy. We have a lot on our calendar in this family, and I just don't have time to juice whenever I feel hungry. So this is the way that I'm doing it. It's most ideal for me. I do have a slow juicer, a masticating juicer, not a centrifugal, which that helps with preventing the oxidation and all that. I store them in mason jars. I fill them all the way to the very top of the rim and then put the lid on so there's no oxygen in the jar. And that helps keep the juice fresh. So all those little things, but it works best for me. And I'm gonna post a video on some tips and tricks later on, and hopefully that'll help you out if you decide to try this out. But again, I'm just sharing my journey. I'm not recommending anybody necessarily do this for themselves. However, if you are doing it or if you've done a juice fast before, I would love to hear about it. So comment below. Make sure that you hit subscribe so you can check out all of my new videos. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.